Done. And it is indeed time to start. So we're rolling the ball up and down the hands. Continuing what many of you have been doing all along. And across the knuckles. And in the palm. And the thumb pad. And pinky pad. And let's do the fingers. So the thumb and the forefinger compress. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. And the other hand. Index, middle, ring, and pinky. Let's go around the back and switch. And switch. Richard and Jonathan, good morning. And switch. Switch. And we'll go through the legs. Switch. 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 And let's drop the ball. Assessing how our feet are. Ankles, knees, hips. Making note of it and pressing down on the ball 3 times. Right in the middle of the foot. Moving it up to the knuckles. Rolling it across the knuckles. Bringing it down to the top of the heel, pivoting on the toes and rolling it across the top of the heel. Putting it underneath the first knuckle and pressing down. Side of the top of the heel, pressing down and over in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, let go, reassess. And bring it to the other foot, right in the middle, 3 times. Knuckles. Roll it across. Bring it down, roll it across the top of the heel. Press on those 3 points. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And check the tree. Three, two, one. Center and twist at the waist. Swinging the arms. Center. Take 2 deep breaths. Gonna ground our energy a la Michael Wynn. Just shifting from one leg to the other, putting all the weight on one side using the hips and then the other. Pressing down into the earth. Stand on both feet, but just press down, shifting. And then bringing the hands in. And as the hand goes up, bring the heel off the floor and start expanding where the hands are going. Generating chi. And let's move right into marching in place or jogging. So today it's Zach Bush, 4 minutes. Includes a lot of squats, so we won't do squats. 25 seconds left. Feel free to do anything else. Get that heart rate up, or just keep doing what you're doing. Safe. And then in the after class, we're going to relax with some Zen yoga. So, I'll sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 25. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers. Bring the hand up overhead. We'll reach for the ceiling. And back. Come forward. Bend to one side. And then the other. Come back to center and come down, pressing out at the chest. And down. Hands interlaced behind the back. Raise them up. A little bit higher. Come back out. Shrug. Roll back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Switch directions. One palm is down, one palm is up, and flip-flop. And bring one arm across the body. Press in on the elbow. Other arm. One arm behind the back, pressing down. Other arm. Extend the arm. Pull back on the fingers pointing up. Fingers pointing down. Flop the wrist. Other hand, same thing. Up. Down. And flopped. We'll rotate the neck. And the other direction. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Keep it tucked, turn to one side, and look over your shoulder. Draw up your chin to the collarbone. Lift your chin up, looking up. Back to center. Make sure your chin is still tucked. Turn to the other side. Drop the chin. And look up. We'll do a side lunge. Other way. Turn, press down on the calf, on the heel, stretching the calf. Turn the other way. And let's grab a stick. We're going to do our original routine, starting with some flip-flops. And rotate out. And then back. Let's bring it up and behind. And go laterally. Switch directions. Let's bring it behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. You can lean back into an extension or keep twisting. And you stick up to the neck and twist at the trunk, keeping the head and hips facing forward. And you stick around front. At the chest, flop the wrists. And bring it down and up and down and up. Stick out in front to the side. Swing it behind you 7 times. Your leg. And to the other side. Let's put it in front. And we'll go up on our toes. Heels. Toes. Heels. That's a tail. Toes. Heels. Toes. Get your tail out of the way. Heels. Toes. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Good. Let's bring the stick up to the chest. Hold it however you want. Palms up, palms down. I'm going to put all the weight again on one foot. Toe up. And if you can bring it a little bit off the ground, great. If you can bring it a little bit more, even better. Do what you can. Challenge yourself a little bit. Just make sure you're next to something if you're feeling really wobbly. Bring the leg around, play with it, and then start moving the stick. If you can. And then you might want to bring it up overhead. And 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Back to the original starting position, bring the other foot, the toes to the ground, and start playing around. Three, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Let's put the stick down. If you're going to use a weight or a can or some water bottles, grab them. I think I'll just use some 5-pounders here. Zach Bush. You modify this however you want. You can do the sit-ups by just, you can sit down in a chair and get up. You don't have to do the 12 that we're going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. So it's going to start with sit-ups, arm raises around the clock, either through the side or through the middle, and then finally some military presses. You can use weights. Use weights for one and not the other two or all three or whatever. Do it at your own pace. We're going to start with the squats. We're going to pick up speed with each set, starting in 3, 2, 1, 2. $11 and 12. Arm raises. Around the clock. And 12. Take a deep breath. and some presses. 1, 11, and 12. Shake it out. Deep breaths. We'll go a little bit quicker this time. But again, do whatever it is that you feel capable of doing. And we're going to do it in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 10, 12. We're halfway there. 1, I'm going through the middle this time. 2. 12. And the presses. 11, and 12. Take a deep breath, or 2. Shake it out. We'll go a little bit more speed this time, with a little bit more speed. We're 2/3 there. You ready? Set. 1, 2. 10, 12. Arm raises. 11, and 12. Around the clock. And finally, some presses. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Put the weights down. Come on back. And rub those hands together, cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And again, shifting weight from one foot to the other. As it dances us around. And center. Let's do some ocean wave breathing. And center. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out. Gathering starlight. Lower down to the end. Heart. Throat. Third eye. And 3 times around the crown. Coming down. Center. Step out and gather in the other direction. And center. 2 deep breaths. We'll open our hearts. And pause on that inhale. And send it out. Centering. 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering it up. And aha! Namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira.
Thanks, Tom. See you tomorrow.
Nina, okay, take care. Yes, we will.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Don. Take care. And okay, Hal, you're very welcome. I'm going to get going. I'm going to join you on the floor in a second. I'm going to switch the camera, doing a little relaxing yin yoga. And starting. Why do you want to know where I'm doing, how I'm doing today? All right, 10 seconds. We're going to start with cat, as always. Yes, we're starting with the cat. What am I going to do with COVID? Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon on the other side. Swan. Or sissy cat. Other side. Knees to chest. Ease the chest. And go. That is it for today. Second one.
That was great, Tom.
Oh, good, Hal. Yep.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Take care, T.
All
Love
right,
you.
Lynn, take care.
You too.
I
And
will.
everyone else.
Jonathan,
Thanks,
Bye.
Tom.
you're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Take care.
And Richard, take care. Ava, and you'll have a great trip up north. There you are.